Hey all and sundry, welcome lower back to the Coming Rough Market channel. You guys know what time it is. We're going to be speaking approximately none aside from XRP. So allow us to get right into it. So it's been an afternoon since you realize we have heard that declaration regarding the appeal that you already know of path no one in the XRP community desired to hear. However, that has took place. And, you know, a lot of people are accepting it. And what else could you do, right? You should receive that reality. Price of XRP did take pretty a bit retracement within its charge. And again, shouldn't be a massive wonder thing. If we are looking at these days, we did see a continuation of that pink virtually gambling out because dominance index truly did cross up. You are looking at XRP down approximately 2.6% at the daily time frame, currently sitting at 51.54 cents. Also down about 2.6% in Bitcoin comparative. Now, if we are searching on the market cap, 29.3 billion and the 24-hour trading quantity at about $2.4 billion, but allows check what is absolutely occurring and a path what we could be waiting for. Before I try this, as usually only a brief disclaimer, something in this channel isn't always financial recommendation. Always do your personal due diligence and research whilst you are investing in crypto. So you recognize a few hours in the past, we truly did listen to a few massive news coming out, and I do agree with this would have been truly exact, prior to the appeal announcement. You could see Brazil's largest crypto exchange, Mercado Bitcoin companions with Ripple to offer go border bills, and on top of that, you could see RLUSD mints are persevering with to show up. You recognize a whole lot of humans, suppose, that maintain on, I suppose this enchantment has occurred and it's over for Ripple, but no, you already know. They're continuing to push to what you understand announcing they could do, and you can see an RLUSD minting has been taking place, and you can discover this out at the XRP Ledger Explorer, and 6.3 million RLUSD minted at RLUSD Treasury. And you could see 10 million RLUSD minted on the RLUSD Treasury, so a continuation of that is taking place. You realize you are no longer seeing them preventing. And that is, you recognize what I admire approximately the Ripple organization from the start. You recognize a mission in the event that they get thrown a big hurdle in the front of them, like Ripple has. That can sort of push you back. That can kind of affect your motivation, but they have persevered to push their product and convey mass adoption to the crypto space. And that is in which the appreciation honestly lies. And I favored XRP, I'm sorry, Ripple from the start in phrases of that. But I suppose RLUSD is getting closer and nearer. We do have a few large events coming up. BRIC Summit, as well as Ripple. Event it really is coming up, the Ripple Swell occasion, and plenty of anticipation revolving around what we're going to really hear in that particular announcement. And numerous human beings are questioning whether or not, or no longer, that would have a little bit of a tremendous impact on the rate of XRP. You recognize, if you're looking at BRICS, you understand, study this. BRICS is brewing problem for America. Dollar reserves from all corners after the White House pressed sanctions on Russia in 2022. The alliance has been accumulating gold for 2 years and diversifying its principal financial institution reserves with the valuable metallic. In the closing 18 months, significant banks of developing international locations have brought 800 heaps of gold. That is insane. China has bought a huge 225 lots of gold inside the last 15 months alone. And this kind of explains, even though we are seeing massive price cuts happening of root, these are questions being requested, why within the global is gold skyrocketing, hitting new all-time highs? And I think this form explains the entirety. This kind of solutions our question as to why gold is even shifting up the manner it is. Russia, China, and India are some of the top customers of gold and are riding the prices of the valuable metallic. On a year to this point basis, relevant banks have sold in staggering internet of 800 lots, 14% higher than the same pre-vote ultimate year pronounced to the World Gold Council. This is a main to fall within the US greenback reserve as BRICS is changing it with the gold. It's in their vital financial institution. That is huge. This is huge, and this certainly tells you the bigger picture. Of direction, humans are excited about the rate cuts happening Q4, and I do still assume that Q4 goes to be a bullish month. I even consider, and again, that is my very own personal opinion, I nevertheless do undertaking that even this month goes to be bullish. Obviously, we did now not start off the manner we desired. However, I do think things will flip around faster, but the questions that are being requested from the beginning, why is the inventory marketplace seeing 3 to 4 flush over the direction of the closing 1 month? You saw about $2 trillion worn out in a snap. So what is genuinely taking place? Why is Warren Buffett liquidating his inventory portfolio? And again, these are a few questions which can be type of alarming a number of humans. And that is why I suppose we are coming pretty much close to and turn out to be for the bull market for the crypto. I suppose someday in Q1 subsequent year, let's see what happens. But as of now, with the manner matters are going, I do trust matters are becoming toward the end. So you may see US dollar denomination principal banks reserves fall to 58.2%. Today's information shows that the USA greenback denominated Forex relevant financial institution reserves has fallen to 58.2% in 2024. That's the bottom stage recorded due to the fact that 1995 has BRICS and the other developing international locations, including gold and different currencies, to their critical bank reserves. These international locations are coming collectively and saying, why are we giving us bucks a lot strength whilst we should actually get away from that and deliver our local currencies extra energy? And that is the query that plenty of humans are asking: what's virtually the potential of US dollar in the upcoming destiny? And this is where belongings like Bitcoin, hedge against inflation, truly pop in institutional adoption occurring. So very thrilling. You may see vital banks are trimming their US greenback reserves and changing them with gold to diversify their reserves. The foremost opportunity to the USA greenback and the euros are non-traditional reserve currency. Very thrilling. Let me recognize inside the feedback what you presently consider that. Now, searching on the Bitcoin dominance that is picking up traction, again, it should not genuinely be a wonder, because study this Bitcoin yet again, agree with it or now not, retested the support at $60,000. So this is the 1/3 retest of that key assist, however, still a continuous reminder that a number of people do generally tend to forget from September 6th. You're still up 15% for BTC, despite the fact that we are seeing a touch bit of retracement. It's still continuing to hold above that key guide. So away, so suitable. As some distance as extra piece prices involved, I understand, you realize no longer loads of humans are glad about this due to the fact proper now the rate of XRP, consider it or not, is sincerely sitting below the 78.6 webinar C retracement degree. We in reality went down to 50 cents just a few hours in the past. And glaringly, if this aid does not maintain, the following primary goal might be around, you realize the 50 cents a fee factor. And once more, you already know this is where we've retested. That is a huge amount of guide for the charge of XRP, but you realize pretty a great deal you are seeing all the gains that XRP had revamped the route of the ultimate YAR. A few weeks had been worn out, and I know there may be loads of frustration. However, are we going to look the choose really come? And you recognize not be given the appeal that SEC has you understand, given so a whole lot of questions being asked, you already know the following few, you already know weeks, are very critical. Just because you realize we've heard an attraction does now not mean you realize what's coming isn't important. We could listen to a few large developments coming out. So who knows, let's examine what takes place. We're going to hold you guys included. Let me recognize in the comments. Down beneath what you guys consider path around XRP, however, what do you suspect goes to appear at the Ripple Swell event? What do you without a doubt think can be mentioned, and do you suspect we are able to see RLUSD or NUSD launch earlier than that occasion? Let me recognize in the comments down below. Love each and each one of you men. Thank you for all of your support. We'll see you the following day in Coming Rough Market, and peace out.